Hey, yo, Crusher, let's run that back.
It's playoff time, baby! Ain't nothing gonna stop us from being world champs. It's time to show the world what we all about.
Just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Shot's good.
How in the world did they let him get that?
Big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was a stylish finish.
The Kings shooting their first free throw tonight. Crawford against Teague. Good. Teague's got 8.
Not much the defense can do.
Really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly a
mentality is such that he feels like he can get his shot.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Oh, look out!
Wow. Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on. Here's Teague, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Now the stats prove that out. Defensively and second chance points, he's working harder than some of the other players. He's hungry for a championship.
On by here in the second quarter. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 9. Feed to Granger. It's blocked. Now, here's Thomas. Looking for his first basket still in this one. A nice shot by Teague.
What a quarter for him at the offense. And I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
After another. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponent. Teague up top, guarded by Crawford. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got 20. Rejected by Teague. To the all-time leaders, you're looking at the legends of the game, the greats of the game, past and present.
Yeah, names like Mark Jackson, Jason Kidd.
Here's Crawford. Here's AC. Lays it up and banks it in. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Teague dishes to Landry. That evens the score.
Look how well he led him there with that.
Has got 4 rebounds in this game. Teague, the pass to Landry. That's good, and so Teague.
They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Keep this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
That's good. And that's now 35 for Sacramento. They've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Landry. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's
shooting has led them to this lead.
Cousins from down in the low post. It goes.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, you know, maybe
lead. And it's slammed in by Teague.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Wait a minute.
Very quickly. He also wants to see a lot of bodies down low at the defensive end, saying, quote, if they're going to be one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Dor.
For the show that he's putting on in this period.
And he gets the bucket. Teague's got 4
out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
And Cousins gets it to go. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. Aria's out there with McLemore. And it's Teague in at the 3, the small forward.
And they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points. You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve.
Here's Teague. That's good. Teague's got 15 points here in the second half.
A lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
That drops. Teague's got 48.
And now we can.
Sacramento with the ball. It's a 13-point game.
Well, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
The lead now in single digits. Here's Griffin, and it's sent back. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Teague's from the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 19-7 run. A nice shot by Teague.
I mean, what are you going to do to
Griffin? Ejected by Teague. ball goes in. Stolen by Thomas. Now here comes Teague, leading the break. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
He feeds it to Cousins. Nails it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He is set.
Against Thomas. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Teague.
Well, it's still within reach.
Yeah, but their offense, Steve, needs to be just about perfect from here out.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
And here is Teague. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And what a time to tie this game up, guys. Wow.
Right where they need to be here. This is going to be a wild finish. I can just feel it.
You have to be elated after hitting that shot to win the game. Where does this rank on the list of your biggest moments on the basketball court?
I'll be honest, it was a huge moment. I'm used to having the ball in my hands with the game on the line, but it's not very often you get a chance to hit a game winner like that. I always expect the ball to go in, but you never know if you're going to get fouled or double teamed or something. And this time it just worked out. I'd like to tell you I'm used to it at this point, but that doesn't make it any less sweet.